channel. If you're new here, my name is Kayla, and I'm here to serve some Disney-inspired makeup on this fine whatever day. It is another Makeup Monday, so as you can probably tell, I am pre-filming so much because I go back to school and I'm spending the next 4 days in Disney World, so I kind of need to get on this thing right now. So this week, my theme week is going to be Disney, and it'll have my 2 Disney vlogs from when I was there, a Disney recap, a review of the books I read while I was in Disney, and a Disney-inspired makeup tutorial. So I have done my foundation and my eyebrows. It is the same process that it is always. So we're going to do the eyes right now and the contour and highlight on camera. If you don't know my foundation routine, it is the same as always, using the NYX Honey Do Me Up primer, the Anastasia Beverly Hills stick foundation in Warm Natural. You can find the whole routine in my 2 previous Makeup Monday videos for Zenith and Shadow and Bone. So we're just going to get into the eyes, and today we're only using 2 palettes, actually maybe even just 1, and maybe some new methods of doing makeup today and doing eyes. So I'm very excited. So we're just going to jump on into the eyes right about now. If they're not primed, as usual, priming doesn't really do much for my eyes. So we're going to first jump into the Too Faced Natural Love palette. This is a wonderful neutral palette. I love all of these shades. I use it quite frequently. So yeah, we're going to jump into this one. So I'm going to start with a transition shade. I'm going to go into Spotlight right here, this like pale golden color, on my fluffy brush, my It Cosmetics something brush because it is faded off, and just work that shade right into the crease of my eye. And I'm not going to do much to make this go all over my lid because we're going to use a different shade throughout my whole lid to kind of give her a little bit of an oomph. But we just want this nice transition right here. And I apologize if it starts getting dark again. It is that weird time of day in New England where it still is really bright, but it can be like bright one minute and dark the next. So I will try and fix it the best I can in the editing process. So next thing that we're going to do is we're going to tap into this shade called Lace Teddy. First with this little fluffy brush just to brush it everywhere. It's a really light pink, baby pink color. So I'm going to go into this shade called Cutie Patootie right at the bottom. And also layer this on. This one's a bit of a darker pink, but it's like more metallic. And I love that this palette has a mirror so I can see what I'm actually doing. And I'm also going to combine it with this shade Honey Butter to really get some pink going. And this is just a base level to give myself a little bit of color. So now we're going to go into this palette, which is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and into the shade Buon Fresco right there. It is like a lilac-y pink shade. I'm going to use the brush that came with the palette because my philosophy is that makers of the palette, when they include a brush, they include the best brush to use with their product. And if they don't, why are they giving me a brush? So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. A really nice light pink base. And I like it a lot. And so I want a bit of shine. So what I'm going to do is take the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. So much for using one palette, right guys? And we're going to go into this really pretty light pink champagne glitter color. I didn't even wet my brush this time because wetting the brush is really good when you want to concentrate the color in a specific place. But I really just want this all over my lid and dust it up. So it's a very light princessy look right now, which I like. So next we're going to try something that I have never done in makeup before, but what is life without a bit of progress? So we are going to take this shade right here. This is my concealer in a very fine brush. And we're going to do some actual like serious glitter work here in this look. So I'm drawing a crown out of a series of triangles onto my lid. Working it over. It's going to be a 3-pronged crown. And this fine tipped brush is mainly for eyeliner application, but it did the job here, which I am exceedingly grateful for. Yup. And adding 3 dots above these prongs, and the pink fans out behind it, which is super cute. And what I'm going to do next, this is going to be a hashtag look, my friends. I'm going in with my Too Faced Glamour Dust in the shade Nude Beam, which, if you have not seen the Shadow and Bone look, I use this so the broader lines with this wider fluffy brush. But as it gets up into the more detailed points, I'm going to switch back to the very fine brush that I used to put my concealer on. Just painting the glitter right in here. Oh my god. I blew on the wrong thing. Don't blow directly into your Glamour Dust pot because you will hate yourself. I really did not think that this would work. I'm being honest with you. But it kind of came out killer. And that is a crown. That is a freaking crown. Go me. So I will be right back, guys. I'm going to try and do the other eye and see if it is possible. Okay, guys. So that is it. I have 2 crowns, which is a lot. So I am just going to, I'm noticing that the pink is fading out a little bit, which I honestly expected. When you have an overpowering amount of glitter like this, you're gonna get, your color's gonna get a little bit lost. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take back the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and what I'm going to do is combine Buon Fresco with this color Love Letter, just to kind of intensify the pink. And I realized I never kind of told you guys, I'm going to put it between the peaks of my crown, by the way. So my inspiration behind this was, I've always loved the princesses. Belle has always been my favorite, but this trip to Disney, for some reason, I was all about Sleeping Beauty. And I watched the movie, I watched Maleficent, I watched everything. My wristband was pink, which really reminded me of Aurora. My nails are kind of a pink color for Aurora. So I've been like super into Sleeping Beauty. And I kind of can't get myself out of it. So I really loved her crown and her color scheme, like the yellow, the light pink, the dark pink, and the gold kind of all work together really well. So that's where the inspiration behind this look is going. So yeah, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is this look. I am going to highlight my inner corner and my brow bone. For my inner corner, I'm going to go in with this shade Primavera again. It's this gold shade right down here, and I am just going to, it's very subtle gold, but it's a nice little pop in the inner corner. And I'm just going to work it right there and down. So then for my brow bone, I'm going to take this shade Tempera, which is like just like a brown tan bone color, and just dust it right under my eyebrow, like so. But then for my bottom shade, I want to continue the intensity of the pink so the crown stands out even more. Going back into Buon Fresco and Love Letter, and just into the lash line. Nice and even. So there's that. So I turned on a light, hopefully you can still see me. So I just finished applying my lashes and my liner, And the liner I think looks really good, and these are the Daydreamer lashes by Morphe as always. And I think that they like really make this look really like princess and cute, and I don't know, I really like the look with the crowns, and I think it definitely speaks to Aurora, and I think it's a really good look. So we're just going to finish up the contour and the highlight and lips and be done with this tutorial. So as always, contouring in the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit in light medium. I'm going to go for a warmer contour just because the pinks are really warm toned, so it just kind of all works together. Concentrating up here and fading it down. And then I didn't put any mascara on my top lashes. They just kind of flowed together really nicely and didn't need it today, which was a happy surprise. That doesn't usually work out that way. So just contouring and framing my face with some bronzer to give me a little bit of a shape. But I really, really love these crowns. I would wear this to Disney World for sure. So that's contour. For highlight today, as always, we're going to go into the Carli Bybel BH Cosmetics Deluxe Edition palette. And because everything is pink toned, we're going to go into this pink shade right here and just go for it. It's really soft and sweet and cute. I think it matches the look pretty well. It's like a nice like rose gold color. Get the nose. And the Cupid's bow. So the last step, our last step is just lips. So we're going to take the Tarteist lip paint in the shade Festival. This is a really nice matte pink color. It's a bit darker than the shades that we've been using. It is like a pink nude kind of color. I love these applicators. They're super soft, but also small enough that you can really get into your lines and paint neatly. And this formula is amazing. So yeah, that is our look, and we're done. Sleeping Beauty Disney inspired makeup look for Disney World. So unfortunately I don't have much natural light for you guys to see what's going on, but I hope you can see the crowns. I will lean in and it might focus, but yeah, I will take plenty of selfies for us to put in here, and I hope you enjoyed this look and this makeup inspired look. This is the beginning of Disney week, so I hope you guys really enjoy the videos I have coming out this week. Leave a comment down below if you enjoyed this video and if you want to see more like this, what books you want to turn into covers. This is not exactly a bookish makeup look, but it is Disney makeup, which is just as fun. So leave any covers or titles you want me to turn into makeup looks down below. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and make sure to check me out on social media. I'm on Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Pinterest, and Goodreads as My Reading Co. Go be my friend on the interwebs, and I will see you guys soon for another one. Thanks for watching. Happy reading.